Hey guys, welcome back. It's that time again already. I feel like we just made this video, but we have another card shop that is in need of assistance. We have some crooks that broke in. We're gonna take a look at the crooks. We're gonna take a look at the crooking that they did, and we're gonna see if anyone can identify these individuals. Hopefully, some people can share this out. Hopefully, people can be on the lookout for the items that they have stolen. We're dealing with a card empire here. Again, I don't know what is going on with in the UK over this last little bit. Everyone's stealing everything from stores in broad daylight. All right, interesting strategy, and I'd like to thank the employees from the game store for reaching out to me. If you have a game store, if your local game store has issues like this and they would like to share the footage and they would like to get some extra eyes on it, I think it is a great use of the channel here, and we're going to continue to do so. I thank everyone that shares the information, whether you want to report back to me and I can send the information to the game store itself, or if you want to just contact the game store, I can give you that information. So let's get into it here. So they tell me, hi. We were told we should contact you about a recent theft from a card shop, as we have details about it. And what they're telling me is what was stolen, what we're going to see here, was a 4,000 count box that contained a load of cabinet cards. So, for example, cards over £5, or European dollarinos, as I like to call them, that we put in the cabinet so people can't pocket them. The box mostly contained Team Rocket hollows and E-Series hollows, reverse hollows, with the total value being around £20,000. So we got big dollars here. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of cards. I'm just hoping if you're from that area, if you can share it with anyone you know from that area. Chances are people that are doing this kind of stuff are from that actual area. It tends to be how it works. Just share it with as many people as you possibly can. Send the picture. See if anyone notices or can identify them. If you're from those areas, if you're from the UK and you can keep an eye on your like Facebook Marketplace, those type of groups that these people might be trying to offload these cards, then that is also appreciated. Anything that can lead back to who did it is very important. As we saw with the previous example, it was solved very quickly because the perpetrator seen himself on the internet, being spread across the internet, and that's what we got to do essentially. Are we going to get them 100% of the time? No, but I think this is another easy peasy lemon squeezy example of, if we get enough eyes on this, somebody's going to know who they are. It was their faces. We got their faces. As you saw in the thumbnail, their faces are right there. They just walked in, they did it on camera. They knew there were cameras, probably, hopefully. I don't know why people do this. Again, you're dealing with like small businesses here that are run, usually family run, and then also the fact that they got employees to pay. They got to worry about this stuff. People want a place that they can go look at cards. I've seen a lot of people also blaming the game stores, which is unacceptable, for not keeping the cards locked up or anything like that. But at the same time, like, how much better of an experience would it be if you have something similar to what's shown here? So, all right, without further ado, let's get into the statement. Last Wednesday, 17th of May, 2023, two thieves stole a 4,000 count box of valuable Pokemon cards from Card Empire Manchester, located in Afflecks. There's about £20,000 of cards, not the weight, the dollar value, or not dollar value, the monetary value of cards, and we are compiling a list and have detailed scans of the cards front and back as they are listed on the website, cardempire.com. So that's the thing too. If there's detailed scans of them, you got the hollow patterns and everything like that, they're pretty identifiable. Not to mention that if there's damage on them, that damage is still going to be there. The police have been informed, and because of the value of the cards, it is being treated as a burglary by the police, which will result in prison sentences. I'd like everyone to take a look and see if you know who these two are. They are clearly working together. We, of course, would like to get our property back, but any information identifying these two would be much appreciated. And to the thieves, you have 7 days to return the box before I make it my mission to see you behind bars. There is a further video with a close-up of the two. Signed, Anthony from Card Empire. All right, let's take a look at the video footage here. Very interesting stuff. Can anyone explain to me how people think that they're going to get away with this? Let's blow this up. Hopefully I'm not blocking anything important. I'm not. All right, so they get in behind there. They grab the case. I'm assuming that the employees are currently busy with something, grabbing something. These guys are scheming. I can't also... Can someone tell me what the guy in red is wearing? Is that like a high-vis thing, or is that a fashion statement? He's got like he's doing some road work or something. So there they go. They grab the box. They just kind of walk right out with it on camera. I mean, they were in the shop clearly before that, as we'll see from the second video, which is a much better shot. This is important because it shows them actually stealing. The other video is more a nice little close up of their faces as they're kind of looking into a camera, which is interesting. But that's it. Ignore the drift girls on screen. We're not getting into that today. Man, Facebook sucks so bad with like the video players and stuff like that. Can someone please tell them to stop being such a small indie company and smarten up? All right, so we'll watch this through a couple times. Again, we got high vis red here. Giving a look, you're gonna see that he probably looks at the camera here, which is interesting. I don't know. Exactly what his thought process was. If he's trying to, and then his friend there is doing like a confused face, like is there a camera right there? Maybe they're looking at something else. So like doing the old thief look around, the old thief check, looking like they're looking for things. Very gas station encounters-esque. If you've never seen that, you should probably watch that. But these two look like they would be the type to also steal from the gas station. Just the linger. Just checking my booster packs. They're the same ones that were in my hand, but I'm checking them. Gonna point at the camera, say hi. Little did they know they would be all over the internet, and hopefully they have some common sense. They turn the stuff in. And we don't have to worry about that. So again, thank you everyone that ever watches these videos, gives them some extra reach. Anyone that shares them out, especially if you have a method of sharing them out in the areas that they're actually happening. If you got some UK groups and stuff that you can post this in, by all means, get it in there. I'm not saying that these necessarily are Pokemon collectors. He's got like a vape thing on his neck. The freaking, of course, it's on the lanyard. You gotta have it at easy reach when you're when you're stealing. That way your hands are free to do all the other shady things that you're doing. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for always being here with these videos. Thanks for joining the Discord, and I'll be sure to update if we can get these gas. But yeah, either reach out to me, reach out to the game store. And let's get them. Bye.